Hey guys, we are back, and a slight change of plans, I think. Originally I was going to plant all the fields that we have, do a couple of jobs for locals, and come back with a bit more cash in the bank. But I don't want to skip too much if I can. So I'll probably do a bit of... Is that seed? It is seed. I think, yeah, I'll try and... Oh, that wasn't much though, was it? Right, I'm hoping then that that'll be enough to do this field up ahead, because I'm going to try and sort of keep our guys planting, busy working away. Whilst they're going, I'll then disappear, do, you know, some decent jobs for locals, try and bring in a bit of cash, because they don't take too long, like fertilizer missions and stuff like that. They're pretty quick to get through. If I can do a load of them, you can actually bring in some good cash. That's the plan. So we'll, yeah, go do a few jobs. Hopefully this guy will be done by the time, or near enough by the time we've done a few more. I'll keep, you know, checking back just to keep an eye on it. And then, yeah, if all goes well, we'll get all our crops planted and make a decent bit of cash in the meantime. I was actually going to change crops just then, but no, it seems like we're going to have oats on here now, so... Is it going to get rid of that straw? Yeah, it is. So we can leave this guy going. He's done that field. He shouldn't crash. Oh, wait a minute. Did we plant trees? I'm going to have to quickly take a look. I know we planted trees all over the place, but I'm hoping we haven't planted any at the ends of the fields. No, I think we're alright. And what about the bottom? I can't remember where I've planted them now. Did we plant any along here? Yeah, we did. So we got one there. Oh yeah, a couple down here. Right. I wouldn't have thought I'd have planted them in front of the field, but yeah, you never know. No, I think we're good. Yeah, I don't think there's any here. Right, so yeah, we can leave him going. Hopefully the seed he's got in the tank will be enough. Have a look. The jobs for the locals. So, what have we got? Where is it? Is it that one? Contracts. Weeding, fertilizing. Oh, wait. There is one small problem. Our tractor's pretty slow, isn't it? The one we've got left. And I think it is... Yeah. It's all the way back here at Grain Mill, is it? So, I'm going to have to fetch that back. Yeah, that's a bit of a pain. Going to eat into the time a little bit. Well, we've got no choice. We've got to get this trailer back, get whatever kit we want on. In fact, let's have a look, just choose which one we want to do, I think. And then yeah, if it all goes well, make a quick bit of cash, and then yeah, pretty much spend it straight away. I think we have got, so fertilizing field 8, look at that, 25 grand. Which is field 8? Oh, it's the big one. Although it's 25 grand, we could do with that. 15k for harvesting, but no, we're definitely not doing any harvesting with the combine we've got. And yeah, it's probably going to be too expensive, unless we could get quite a few done. If we leased a bigger combine, we could probably harvest quite a few, although we would need different headers. I think for now we'll do the weeding and fertilizing. Is that pretty much transporting ones? I mean, it's a lot of driving just for a grand. You drive all the way there, and sometimes, well, we will need the front palletines to get the stuff on the trailers, take it there, come back. So yeah, we'll pass on that. We'll I'll skip it here, and then when I come back, hopefully we might have a bit of cash in the bank. Wow, we're almost back at the farm, and I'm pretty curious to see how much Billy's got done with the planting whilst we were just taking the trailer back, because it does take forever. Hoping he's not done too much. Should leave us enough time to get a job done at least. Yeah, that's alright, I think. Yeah, he's done about a quarter of the field. So, yeah, by the time we get there, pick a field that's fairly close by. Although saying that, with the job system on FS19 now, you can actually pause, well, not pause the job, but you can jump out your tractor if you're on a job for the locals, go take after your own farm, and then come back to it later on. So yeah, that's pretty good. I like that idea. Kind of like real life, get rained off, you have to stop playing this and that. So yeah, I'll dump this somewhere, because we won't need lime or... Right, that's it, all the way over there. And we do have a bit of fertilizer somewhere. Is that it? Is it? It is, right. So we'll get that. Oh wow, 254 litres. Is that all? Hopefully this one's 1,000. Yeah. Okay. Oh, chickens. Chickens, I forgot about them. So they are going to need feeding. Well, not feeding, cleaning a little bit. And we do have 2 boxes of eggs. So we'll take a look, see what's happening with them. So they're not clean at all, apparently. Got plenty of food. Productivity is not too bad. We've got 15 eggs and another animal in 43 hours. Now we do have... Okay, so we've got 6, 6, 1 and 6. So I'm not sure how this works. Whether... It says next animal in 43 hours. Is that one of each colour? So you've got black, brown, black, white, brown, white, black, whatever it is. I'll have to keep an eye on that. Yeah, so if I can try and remember, 43 hours from now, when we get a new chicken, whether it gives us one of each or just one of any random colour, I have no idea. So yeah, that's on the list to do. Can't do it yet because the bucket or the loader is on the fence and the fence busy. I could do with maybe, depending on how well we do with our neighbouring farms, if we do make a fair bit of cash, I might see if we can stretch the budget a little bit. Not touching the loan, not even going to have a look at it. I think I've paid off a little bit, but yeah, not going to touch that. I'll see if I can, and well, yeah, sell the Fiat for maybe something. Well, it's 150 horses, so it's bigger than the Fendt. It's just pretty slow. So maybe if we can get a slower tractor, a faster tractor, and one with a front PTO, that would be great. Now I'm just about to drive off without actually choosing a contract yet. So we got fertilising, 900 quid, and that is field 23. So we'll take that job on. And where is field 23? Oh, perfect. Look at that. Just down the road on the left. So we can get that one done. It's $1,000. And yeah, then move on to the next. Any second. Contract on field 23 finished. Right. Probably could have time-lapsed that one really, because it didn't take that long at all. A minute or two, job done. Almost $1,000. So we can collect that, 926 quid. Find the next one. It is field 8. Got anything nearby? Field 15. Which is that near us? It is up the hill, next to our field. Righto. We shall take that job on then. Where are you? Accept the contract. Saying that, we haven't got much fertilizer. If I bought a couple of bags of fertilizer now, say 4 or 5, that might be enough to do field 15 and then field 8 straight away after. Yeah, that'll do. We'll do that. Right, we can make a quick start on job number 2. And the field ain't very level, to be fair. Well, not level, square. So this is going to be a bit awkward to try and get it done, well, economically, I guess, with not wasting too much. It is pretty hard to see where you have been and where you haven't in when the crops are growing like this. Much easier when there's nothing, you know, when the seeds haven't changed growth stage yet. But it is what it is. I am actually going to try and keep an eye on what we spend on fertilizer compared to what we earn, because when you're doing the fertilizer missions, now where can we go back in? Somewhere near there, maybe a bit more over. Yeah, when you're doing the fertilizer missions, you do actually have to buy your own fertilizer to use on your neighbouring farms. So it can get fairly expensive, to be fair. If you had your own sort of manure and that, you know, say you had 1 million cows and you're making tons of manure, I guess that's a cheap way of doing it. You know, if you've got excess, you don't need it on your own farms, chuck it on your neighbours, happy days. Cheap. But yeah, so I think I bought, was it 5 bags of fertiliser just? So it worked out to, was it, I did write it down, I'm writing it down on a notepad, because we earned 926 quid off the first job. We'll earn whatever off this one, but I did spend 9,600 quid on fertiliser for this field and, well, the ones next after. So we'll keep an eye on it. I mean, obviously we should finish, by the time we've done all the fields, we should finish, you know, up more than we spent. But yeah, just out of curiosity, I thought I'd see. Now, where is the other bit we missed? Somewhere around here. There it is. But I mean, if this is enough in the fertiliser now to do the whole of field 8, we're definitely going to be up 25 grand just for that field alone. Happy days. Now, am I going to have to... Is this going to be enough to finish the job? Spin her around. Nope, not quite, I don't think. I'm pretty sure it does have, when you go to your contracts, wherever they are, a progression. Yeah, so we're 91% done on this field. It's just pretty hard to know whereabouts you have and you haven't done. There, by the looks. So, is this corner going to be enough? Hopefully. Nope. And we have driven on our neighbouring crops. Luckily it doesn't destroy their crops, or I'd say they're pretty unhappy with us. I can hear a dog somewhere. I hope my dog hasn't followed me all the way out here. We haven't actually fed him for like months, I don't think. Whoops. Now where is it? Have I done all this section? Can't have. Ah, here it is, I think. Yes, no? It does look like... Well, we'll chuck it on anyway. This should be it now, I think. Do this little corner out. And that should be enough to get this field done. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Field 15 done. So we can jump into field 20... No, 8. Field 8. And we will be looking at about 25k. And let's cash in our job. So yeah, that's not bad. 2,178 quid for that field. Complete it first. Collect the cash. And then field 8, we shall accept you. And put on over there. I think, is it that big one in front of us? I'm pretty sure it is. I don't think I'll drive over the train tracks because, yeah, that never ends well. But also, one thing, the traffic lights down here, or the whatever you call them, like the railway crossing down here, I swear it doesn't give you enough time to cross or to brake before the train actually gets to the track. I've come across here before, I think it was in the Fent, and I pretty much wrote it off because as I was coming down here, literally not speeding or anything, and then lights come on, bars dropped, and too late, I'm already across the tracks and stuck. And then yeah, the train hits you at 1,000,000 miles an hour. Am I going the wrong way? I think I am. And yeah, you end up halfway across the map. So yeah, always got to look left and right, I guess, when you're crossing them things. I don't know if it's like that at the town, but that junction there, it definitely is Does not at all give you enough time to brake. By the time I see the lights come on, no chance, and I didn't even have a chance to get through it and out the other end before, yeah, chaos. So we'll get this job started. Oh, no, we won't start just yet. We better check on how Billy's getting on with planting, because he's got to be somewhere near done, I should imagine now, with all the faffing around I've done. Yeah, we'll have a look now before we go too far. Oh, look at that. That is perfect timing. He's done the field, which leaves us with field 14, is it? Where's the map? Yeah, just field 14 to plant. Got 218 litres of seed, and I'm pretty sure I've got none left at the... Oh, actually, what's that bag over there? Oh, steady. Is that seed? I think... Right. The only thing is... yeah. We can't fill that one up. We actually have to physically lift it. And I'm selected the wrong one. There we go. We do actually have to lift that one up and drop it in the tank from above. We can't just drive next to it, press R to refill. I don't think actually. We'll just try it. F1, select seed, unload, open cover with N. So we'll do that. And I'm pretty sure that is seed, isn't it? Genetic X, I can't see from this angle. High efficiency. Oh, I can't see. I'm stuck on the tractor. Ah, no. There we go. Right, what is it? Oh, it's fertilizer. Right. That's probably why. Wow. I guess it's a trip to the shop then. Grab some more seed. Right, let's spend some more money. We want seeds. Lime seeds, that's the one we want. So we'll buy one of them for now, because I can't remember what the tank on the front actually holds. Stop, where are you? There you are. I really need to tidy up the farm. Once we get fields, which is at 14, once we get that planted, we won't have to worry about the crops growing. And then it's just a case of fertilising them again. How much we got? That should be enough to do 14, I reckon. But yeah, once we've got that done, I might spend some time tidying up the farm. We've got all these pallets here, 2 pallets here that we need to take back to the farm. We've got the sprayers, the loaders, everything all over the place back at the farm. Yeah, chickens to clean out, loads. So get that tied up, and then I'll remember then and know what I've actually got lying about, because I'm buying... Oh, wait a minute, I just bought fertilizer, didn't I, from the shop, and we do actually have a bag at the farm. So yeah, that's gonna have to get chucked in the fert spreader. Kind of need another barn. I know we've got that one, maybe get a second one, a smaller one, just for seed. You know, have all the fertilizer in one side and the lime in another, seed in another. That might be worth doing. Can't actually see where I'm going with this thing up in the air. Hopefully the cars don't hit the planter. We got the beacons on though to warn them, so stay out of our way. Now it is just up ahead somewhere. Let's see, shall we? Oh no, we're going to miss it. See, lights come on, barriers down, train straight through. Don't give you that much time at all really to get across. If we were a couple of seconds earlier, you'd have probably seen me crash straight into it, which I'm almost going to do. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Right. Whew. Right, we are here. Now I'm probably going to have to take over and do a bit of this field myself, because it's a bit of an awkward shape. We might actually be able to plough it a little bit well, make it a bit more square, if that's a word. Square, a little more square. I don't know. But yeah, actually, shall we plant something different as well? So why? Canola, soybeans, oilseed radish, grass, wheat, barley, oat. Let's go. In fact, let's go canola on this one. I went canola last time, didn't I? No, we'll go soybeans. Or was it soybeans last time? We'll go wheat. We'll go wheat on this one. Right, off you go, bud. Yep, you're away. So that leaves us, although... yeah, we're only over there, so if we see him stop when we're coming back and forwards with this, look at this field, that is going to be a nightmare. Don't really want to miss too much as well of this field, because if we start missing bits on this field, yeah, it will take forever to work out where we've missed and where we haven't. So I'm going to pause the video here whilst I concentrate on trying to get this field done. We're already overlapping or underlapping by quite a large amount, so get over a bit more, and then now it's just a case of keeping that row of corn within the lines. Stay within that line, and I'll be back in about a couple of days, I think. Right, we're coming up on the end of the first pass. Oh, I'm not going to be able to do the whole thing, am I? Should be able to get fairly close. Oh, yikes. And we've hit the fence. But that is one pass. Just curious, it does 9% of the field, one pass. So it's going to take 10 or 11 trips up and down to get this field done. It's quite a bit. And it does take a while to get from one end to the other. So I'll get over a little bit more, say about there. I'd say that's good enough, and yeah, I shall get this done. Chuck some music on, cruise up and down. Okay, so according to the boss man, we are done. We've still got like this massive section to the left still to do, but yeah, he says we're done. We've got the little pop-up, came up, said, yep, job complete. Not going to argue that. And I'm not going to fertilise the last bit. It's just a waste of our fertiliser. We've got 13% left in the tank. So, yeah, happy days. I weren't sure when I was about halfway through the field whether we would have enough. But this tank is pretty big on this thing. So, yeah, more than enough. And it might actually mean we have enough for the next field as well, if there is one. Now we best check how the planter's getting on. Still got the beacon going. It's missed a tiny little patch up there, but the rest of it, yeah, it looks like he's done it. So yeah, if we're lucky, he will do this last tiny little bit, and that is pretty much everything that we've got planted. I think we will need to fertilise it. Yep, 0% fertilised, but there is no weeds. So let's take a look. We've got, oh yeah, oats on there, and what we got? Yeah, so no weeds. Happy days. Do need fertiliser on all the fields. Nothing needs ploughing. Nothing needs lime. Brilliant. So, in fact, oh, one thing we haven't done yet. Yes, there it is. Field 8, fertilising done. 25,942 in the bank. So if we collect that, there we go. And yeah, what have we got in there now? 25,942 and 49k in the bank. We have spent a fair bit though, to be fair, like 10 grand on fertiliser, wage payment. So yeah, field 12 harvesting, nope. Field 19 weeding, I don't think I'll bother with that for 300 quid. Yeah, probably burn more in fuel So we've got harvesting, 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 transporting, harvesting. Oh no, it doesn't look like transporting. Baling. 10 grand on baling. We don't have the kit for that though. So that is pretty much all the jobs I can do. Right. In that case, we might as well. Oh, I need to get that combine back to the farm as well. But yeah, what we're probably best doing then is fertilising our own fields. Then we can fast forward time as much as we want, and hopefully then that'll give us a couple extra jobs to do. So I think, yeah, I'll probably end it there then. It's been a bit of a short one, but we've got a fair bit done. And then yeah, next time we'll get some fertilising done, and yeah, see what comes after that. I've driven straight past the road as well. Oh well, never mind. Or can we cut across here? Yep. Right, until then guys, have a good one. There goes the train again. He's been pretty busy today, that train. But yeah, anyway, have a good one, and I will catch you in a bit.